Hi guys, my name's Adrian, and in today's video I wanted to talk about the different paths we can take to learn development or design, because there isn't just one way. And I hear a lot of the times people ask me questions about how should they learn HTML, where should they go, what course should they do. And another thing that I've noticed is a lot of people wonder whether it's important to get university training, whether they should go to TAFE or college, and what websites they should go to learn their skills in development or design. And this is a tricky question to answer because there isn't one correct answer. It really depends on the people. For me personally, I did go to university and I studied in computer science. But I have to say that 3 to 4 years that I spent there wasn't very effective because for me personally, I didn't learn that much. I was required to do lots of different projects, but my heart wasn't in it and I was a little bit young at that stage, so I probably didn't get as much out of it as I could have. If I could go back now and learn design and development, I think I would learn a lot more in general. But it depends on which age and where your state of mind is when you're going to do those. So the other option is obviously I could have gone to TAFE. Now TAFE is a place that a lot of my friends actually went to. And I have to say that the mindset at that age, when you're coming out of high school, is actually a lot better for TAFE simply because they do a lot more practical work there. So those people who did study design and development at TAFE ended up doing a lot more projects and a lot more hands-on content where they learned to experience that on the go, and they learned more than me, I would say. But finally, you had a third group of people, and these were people who left high school and they started doing their own thing. They maybe went into the workforce, or maybe they worked on their own projects. And I personally think these are the people that are the furthest ahead, simply because they got real world experience of working and learning. I cannot understate how much more you learn when you're learning things on your own, when you're working on your own projects, or even if you're working in the real field. The people who jumped into a workplace straight away got to experience the real world situations of working in design and development. And they would have a leg up on those people who are still studying at uni or even at TAFE, and they would have to be paying off debts, whereas the people working in the workforce are actually already earning money. Those people can then take those skills back in later to do a course if they wanted to, but usually that hands-on experience is already a lot more valuable. The other aspect is those people who actually decided not to go into the workforce just yet, but rather study online themselves. And these people usually end up working on their own projects or startups, and sometimes these are successful, but sometimes they're not. But the experience and education you get from working on your own project and building up your skill sets ends up going a long way, especially when you want to get a job later on as well. Finally, when people are studying, and whether this is in TAFE, whether this is in uni, or even if this is self-study through doing courses online, I find that a lot of people don't feel ready. Now, it's really hard to place whether you feel ready or not. This is something that's internal. It's really up to you, and I can't tell you if you're ready or not. You sort of have to prove it to yourself. And this is why a lot of people keep doing course after course. They keep thinking that maybe they have to go to university to feel ready. And the answer to that is no. Whether you go to TAFE or university, you still won't feel ready because that won't prove to you. You have to prove it to yourself that you are. And once you do, then you can start applying to all the jobs that you want to, that you feel comfortable applying to. And I think that those people that are confident in themselves end up doing very well simply because even if they don't have the skills, they understand that they'll be able to learn those skills on the go. So my advice to you is essentially keep learning yourself, but have a lot of faith in yourself that you can get the job done and that you can start applying for those jobs that you've always wanted, because you probably can and you just don't know it yet. Anyway, my name is Adrian and I do videos around design and development, so if you guys like this kind of content and you want to see more like it, hit like and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.